Welcome back to Further Solution Academy. Further Solution Academy. I encourage us to share the video, subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, kindly press your subscribe button. On this video, I'll be walking you summation notation. Make sure you watch video before now, to learn about how the property, the definition of summation notation, the property of it, and induction. By induction, I've showed some property earlier. Now I have this question. There are three of them. This is one of them, remain two, which is expect to see the rest after solving this. Now I have this problem. Express this particular function, which is summation function, in terms of what? A, B, C, D. Now let's try to work on this problem. Now for you to work on this problem, solution to this problem. Now I just want us to see it as a very simple question, but it can be given in any level, at any level in the advanced mathematics. Now, solution to this problem. When I have summa of k1 to n and k squared minus 4k plus 3. Now, with second properties, the second property. Now, what second property does that? We have a of n, I equals to n, k to what? To n, which is k I plus b I. It could be equals to what? Summa of what? We have n, we have ai, and this one is telling us equals to n plus or minus n. Now that is what we are going to work on as far as this question is concerned. Now therefore I can as well write this as, permit me to use this with this property. I can write this as a k of n to n, k squared plus, it will be minus summation of 4k and plus summation of 3. This is k equals to 1 to n, k equals to 1 to n, and here will be minus. Now this is equals to this, and that is what I'm going to work on now. Permit me to manage the board this way. That's what I'm going to work on. I'm working on this equals to this with the help of property. And don't forget, this is property 1. The second property lets us to know that n, first property lets us to know of I equals to k, c of ai. It will be equal to c of what? Of equals to k of n, of I. Now, since I know this, this will settle this. Now, at this junction, I think I'll be having, okay, hope I'm not making any mistake. No. Now, since I have this, I can now say that we all know that by mathematical induction, induction, we all know that summation of this is q. Is it square? Okay, summation of square of k of n of n will be equals to, n plus 1, n plus 2, plus 2. It will be divided by what? By 6. That is the property, which is I've stated that in the previous video. Please take note of that. And also I've also said that of k of n to n, which is of k, will be equals to what? N bracket of n plus 1 divided by what? Divided by 2. Now that is what I'm going to be playing with here now. Now for me to have this, it means my question will be equals to, this is equals to this, it means this equals to this. At this junction, this will give me this. It means I'm saying that n bracket of n plus 1, n plus 2, divided by what? 6 minus, can you see minus is here? Now, minus, I'll be having 4 bracket of n plus 1, close bracket, divided by what? 2, which is going to be for this. And also this will be equals to what? It will be plus 3 bracket of what? N, which we have done that earlier. Now, at this junction, I can decide to find the LCM. I think you all know that the LCM will be 6. I'll be having 6, and I'll be having, which is, it will be equals to n bracket of n plus 1, n plus 2, minus, this one will be, it will be 3. 3 times that will be 12 bracket of n plus 1, and plus what? Here will be 6. 6 times that will be 18n. Now, at this junction, I can see that n is very common. Abi, n is very, very common. Abi, you can see that n is common. Since n is common, I can say that what? N divides 6, bracket of n plus 1, n plus 2, minus 12 bracket of n plus 1, and plus 18. Now, we normally use this type of bracket for this type of option. Now, can you see that at this junction, if I open the bracket, n bracket of 6, it will be equals to n squared plus 3n plus 2, and minus 12n minus 12 plus 18. Now, definitely, this will give us n bracket of 6, and this one will give us n squared. N is on its own. I will have this, I will have this. It will give us 9n minus 9n, and this, it will be 20. 20 minus, that will be what? 20 minus, that will be 8. That will be 8 plus 8. Is it plus 8? Oh. It will be plus 8. Oh, okay. Plus 8. It will be plus 8. Is there anyone having 8? Sorry? Hope I'm not making any silly mistake there. 3, yes. Now, it will be plus 8. Because minus 12 plus, that will be plus 8. Oh, do you know why I'm having a problem? I'm looking at the option. Which one that is nearly onto this particular problem? Hope I'm not making any silly mistake. Is it okay? Okay. We have n squared plus n squared plus. This should be the answer, but the only problem is I think there is a mistake here on the option. Okay. 3 times 6, 18 now. Okay, now I don't know, that should be the answer. This should be the answer. But there is problem here, which is I don't know why that is like that. Now, can you see how it's being solved? Now, permit me to write the second question. Okay, let's work on this question. And let's see. For your information, try this, please. Because the same thing, this is going to be squared, 3r, 3n, and so on and so forth. Now, and 1, just try it. And if you have any problem, feel free to contact us. Drop notification, and you can get our phone number on our on this channel. Now, what you just need to do here is a very simple one. Let's try to sort it out. Now, find the value of k such that r equals to 1 to k, I equals to this. Now, for you to solve this problem, you are being told that of n up to r, I equals to 78. Now, that is what you are working on. Now, at this junction, what you just need to do is that